I'm Jen Hansen. I'm the Senior Web R&D Manager for Johnson Health Tech. We are a global fitness manufacturer. We make workout equipment. Since we are a global fitness equipment company, we have people that work out around the globe 24/7, and we support our team in North America, and it was just wearing on our team. The engineering team just couldn't support that level of need, so we wanted to be able to offshore, and we came across the Scalers model. It sounded too good to be true. And the process was just super easy. My past had been just a very, very complicated process of SOWs and engineers and identifying how could we get this all accomplished throughout projects, and kind of just a very, very messy process. As I was working with the Scalers, we identified just a very, very simple process. And I kept on saying, this is just too good to be true. This is just too good to be true. And I kept being told, yes, it is. It's just this simple. And so we did it. And it was just that simple. The setup and onboarding took about 6 to 8 weeks. There was a simple dashboard, and we could see all the candidates that were coming through. There were a lot of meetings and conversations about what kind of questions we wanted to ask. And then truly it was just sitting through a couple of conversations, and the Scalers took care of everything. Like, we did not have to do any heavy lifting on our side. And it was all fine-tuned to exactly how we wanted to manage that process. If we wanted to be hands-off, we could have been hands-off, but we kind of wanted to be a little bit more part of the process. And therefore, it took as long as we wanted it to take. So the process truly was about 6 to 8 weeks once we actually identified the job descriptions, and then till we got our first person on board. Currently, our structure is 5 people on staff. We started with 3, and we've grown up to 5. The reason we started with 3 was because we wanted to make sure that an offshore model was going to work for us. We have confirmed that this is a great model for us. We've been able to continue to grow. Our CEO has confirmed that this is the way that we want to go forward in the future. So we have confirmed that we'll be 11 by the end of the year, and in the next 3 years, we'll be up to 20. So this is a great model for us to continue to grow, and we plan on growing with the Scalers. Our Bangalore team is completely integrated with our North America team. There are no differences. We wanted to make sure that this team was absolutely no different from any of our other teams. So we work by product teams. So each of our teams own a product, and there are no differences. So we integrate as the product. We have shared services. We agree to all the same agreements across teams. The only difference is possibly time difference, but that is it. Nobody would ever know that this team is in a different country. Actually, I've been able to use this team to showcase what we've been able to do. The quality of this team has been exemplary, to the point of it was showcased at our board of directors meeting as to why we are doing so well on the web development team in North America. So they've been able to showcase the quality of our work has increased, and again, everything that they've been doing has just exceeded all expectations. And it is because of this team that we are exceeding all expectations. The Scalers are different from other partners that I've worked with in the past due to the fact that I don't have to worry about any of the legal issues, any of the HR issues, any of the IT issues, any of the building requirements. All I have to do is get up and go at the scale and the speed that I need to. And the Scalers are there just waiting in the wings, and they pick up the pace. If you value your culture, if you value your people, you value your standards, then the Scalers model is the way that you should go, because you have full control. It is your people, it is your process, it is your culture, it is everything that you want to build. You have that control. If you want it where somebody else is controlling it, then you should go with a different process and different model. If you want to build something unique and it's part of your current culture, this is the model to go with, because they're part of you. They're part of your team. They're part of your culture. Like, I love this team as much as I love my team back in North America. And I can't tell the difference between those two teams. I love them just as much.